I'm Jones Buchanan and the countdown is on. Over 12,000 of you will be joining me and my incredible friends Kevin Sinfield and Rob Burrow for the inaugural Rob Burrow Leeds Marathon. I can't wait. We thought you might like a sneak peek of the route and what's to come over the next 26.2 miles. With over 55% first-time marathon runners, this will be a run like no other. In fact, it will be the county's biggest ever running event. And what better place to start than right here at Headingley with the stadium as the backdrop to our start line. Oh, we're all warmed up, we're on St Michael's Lane, we're at the start point, and as Kevin Sinfield always says, we're here with our mates and we're doing it for our mates. So let's get started. About 2.5 miles in, we're going to reach the iconic Parkinson steps right here at the University of Leeds. And this is where you're going to get a real sense of the buzz, the crowds, the bands and the choirs and the culture within Leeds in the year of culture. Here on the steps, the Leeds Philharmonic Choir will be singing for you. Well, it wouldn't be a visit to Headingley without an Otley run, would it? Whilst we wouldn't encourage partaking in the Otley run mid-race, why not plan your post-run celebratory drink in one of these great pubs with family and friends?
Hey, come on, Jonesy!
This is also a time to say goodbye to the flatter part of the route and start preparing for the hills. Now, you've probably heard a lot about the upcoming hill, but remember the saying, what goes up must come down. Well, we've certainly got some downhills for you too. At 10 miles in, you'll get to Cresskeld Lane and some beautiful Yorkshire country roads. Now, it's not your normal running route, there's a fair few twists and turns, but with a beautiful Yorkshire view and the echo of all the runners, it'll be a beautiful section come race day. At this stage, we're just over halfway, and look up to your left, you can see the infamous climb. We all know how much it can mean to see family and friends and teammates during events like these, and so we have two spectacular hubs on course. Spectators will be able to purchase tickets to travel from Headingley out to Otley and Bramhope to give us all some much needed encouragement before jumping back on the bus to cheer us through the streets of Headingley. Whilst in Otley, spectators can enjoy the local treasure trove of shops and restaurants while we prepare for the main event. Next stop, the Chevin. Mile 18 and 19 and possibly the part of the route that you're thinking about during those hill rep training sessions. But this is the point of the route where we really focus on why we are here. Every step you take over the next 2 miles will be in support of Rob Burrow and the battle against MND, that special cause you might be running for, or even just for your own personal challenge. Look around you on race day and remember, we're all in this together, mates supporting a mate and encouraging each other. We're going to have a superb team of marathon motivators from Rothwell Harriers here on the day, who will be on hand to run with you, to walk with you and to encourage you to the 20-mile mark and beyond. And look, when we get to the top, this is the view that we've got to look forward to. Wow! We were down there a few miles ago. Hard work is done now, team. Let's enjoy the glory leg back and get back to the stadium. Home of the Brownlees, Bramhope is the next stop on our route, and you'll be pleased to know it's downhill from here. Mile 21 at Golden Acre Park. You'll receive a hero's welcome from one of 4 rugby league checkpoints along the way.
Come on, Jonesy, you have to run faster than that. Run about 3.5 hours.
The hardest yards are now behind you. Otley Road feels like it goes on forever, and at this stage the legs are really starting to feel it.
Keep going, Jonesy. At this stage it's just about putting one foot in front of the other.
This event isn't just about rugby league either. Here at Headingley, the team from the Northern Superchargers will be on hand to give you that final boost to reach the finish line. And this is where it all started in 2001 when Rob Burrow made his debut, and over 22 years later 12,000 of you are going to come together and continue to fight to find a cure for MND. And this is where it'll all finish, in many ways where it all began. This has been a theatre of dreams for me. It's where I fulfilled my boyhood dreams. It's where I watched Rob Burrow score some world-class tries, where I watched Kevin Sinfield kick some goals that qualified us for grand finals. I've won World Club challenges on here and become a world champion. But when you finish that race in May, much like me, you'll feel every bit as much satisfaction and gratification as I did in each one of those moments when you win this medal, the Rob Burrow Leeds Marathon medal.